Yo, what's going on, everybody? DiGi Valentine here right about now. How are you? Quick question for ya. Did you lot happen to watch that Sonic 30th Anniversary Symphony Concert that they live streamed like last month, whenever it was? Did you lot happen to watch that? Chances are, if you're a Sonic fan or a Sega fan to some degree, and you're watching this channel, I would have presumed that you would have watched it already. If you haven't, I strongly recommend that you go and do it. I'll leave a link in the description somewhere. You go and check that shit out. But my goodness, I just wanted to make a short video about the Sonic Symphony concert, okay? My goodness, I wasn't expecting it to be that good. Like, when it comes to Sega's, like, when they do live stream, I mean, the concert itself wasn't live, it was pre-recorded, but it was streamed live. The recording was streamed live. But even if it's a pre-recording or a live streamed event, chances are when it comes to Sega, sometimes there's usually a technical issue. Something will always go wrong. Either it's an audio issue, or there's some lag, or it's an issue will occur. If Sega's streaming something live, something is bound to go wrong on a technical front. So I was going into this and I was expecting something to happen or whatever. Even then, like sometimes when it comes to Sega's live streams, I don't know if you guys have seen the Phantasy Star Online live stream events that they do in Japan, and it gets translated into English. Have you seen those Phantasy Star Online live streams that come out from Japan?
I created this girl by imitating the character that I was using when playing Phantasy Star Universe a long time ago.
I see. So that is to say, this girl is your type.
Yes. I love twin pigtails. So how about me, please set your hair in twin pigtails when you come next time, okay?
Well, I think my hair isn't long enough to...
It's okay, no problem. I like short twin pigtails too.
I think I'll pass.
Wow, it's 50 minutes of cringe, and I'm literally clenching my butt cheeks for that entire duration. So, you know, when they announced, because it's Sonic's 30th birthday this year, okay, so Sega announced a couple of things they were doing, and one of the things they announced they were going to do was a Sonic the Hedgehog Symphony Concert, okay? And I'm like, I'm not expecting anything. Like, because of the past events, like the Phantasy Star Online 2 streams, and because of other events always having technical issues, I'm going into this Symphony Concert, and I'm like, it's probably not going to be anything major. In actual fact, truth be told, I wasn't even going to watch it at first, and then I was just like, well, I'm not really doing anything else, so go on then, why the hell not? And I watched it, okay? And it really, really took me by surprise. When I say it took me by surprise, like I went in there just like, whatever. And in like 30 seconds from the drop, when that thing started, they are firing nuclear warheads at my heart with this, obliterating me with the feels. Like, they started obviously on Sonic the Hedgehog 1, the game that started it all, and they're going through like literally almost every single zone in that game. They are hitting it, and it sounds beautiful. It absolutely sounds beautiful. I mean, the word beautiful isn't even doing it justice. That orchestra is shooting right for your heart, you know. They're like, brah! That's it, man. Right in the heart. You're taking this one. And in 30 seconds, when that thing started, I was just like, oh, actually, this is quite good, you know. I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh, hang on a second, this is actually going to be good. Oh my days. And it's going through Sonic 1 and it started. And I'm just like, when it first started, the way they were doing it, I honestly for a single second thought they were going to do like a medley of every single level from every single Sonic game. Like, that's how they approached it at the start. And I thought they were going to commit to that. But as time went on, they had to start picking and choosing some of the songs, which was a bit of a shame, but it's understandable. Otherwise, they really were going to be there for like the entire week just playing nothing but Sonic music. And they only had like 2 hours to do everything in. When it comes to Sonic, when it comes to his catalogue, I mean, I don't want to ruin it for you. If you guys haven't seen it, then you really should go and see it firsthand and then maybe come back to this video and come with some reactions back to this video. But if you have seen it, then I'm not really spoiling anything for you. But when it comes to Sonic's music, okay, he's got a huge catalogue. There are so many games that they can reference and draw from. There's so many songs. There's so many source tunes they can use for this concert, okay? And obviously they're going in order. They're starting from Sonic 1, they're going into Sonic 2, they're doing some of the Game Gear and Master System games here and there. They're sprinkling it in, right? And I know Sonic's catalogue, I know which games are really popular, more popular than others. I know what's coming. What I didn't expect, and this is me we're talking about, remember your boy here, okay? This is me we're talking about, okay? I'm watching this concert, and I'm already blown away by what they're doing so far. They're going through Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, and it's good, bruv. It's good, so good. Oh, bruv, man, I'm in the club crying. I'm in the club crying, bruv. I'm at the back of the club crying my eyes out. It feels so nice. I just wasn't expecting what happened next, and again, this is for me, okay? This is me we're talking about, right? I'm sitting there watching this, already slightly teary-eyed, and then, smooth as you like, they transition into a Sega Saturn medley. It's its own block. They even name it, okay? The Sega Saturn Sonic Medley. And I'm like, yo, are they really gonna reference Sonic's tiny ass catalogue of games from the Sega Saturn? Are they really gonna do it? And you know what? They go in there, okay? Like, I'm geeking out already because the Sega Saturn always gets overlooked in the grand scope of so many other consoles and so many other Sonic games on other consoles, okay? The Sega Saturn will always be overlooked in favor of the Mega Drive Genesis and the Dreamcast. It always happens. I'm just used to it by now, okay? And they transitioned smoothly into Can You Feel the Sunshine from Sonic R. And I'm like, yo, what? Oh my god, bro, they're doing Sonic R. They're referencing the Sega Saturn. Are you for real? No, bro. And I'm like, yo, this, and then it goes from Can You Feel the Sunshine, and just smoothly glides into Supersonic Racing. Like the jump off point, the breakdown part. And I was just like, that was a sick blend. The way they just merged them two songs into one another, boy. And I'm geeking out. Now I'm geeking out. I'm on Twitter and I'm trying to tweet. I'm trying to tweet my reactions. My hands are shaking, man. I'm like, this is so good. This is so good. I can't believe how this symphony concert's turning out. And I'm trying to tweet. And just as I'm trying to write that tweet, Supersonic Racing transitions into music from Sonic Jam. Now they're referencing fucking Sonic Jam. Like, bruv, nobody talks about Sonic Jam. Arguably one of the greatest Sonic collections of games ever produced. Sonic Jam never gets shouted out, ever. Sonic Jam you will never see people hype up Sonic Jam. It just does not happen, okay? It was one of those games where it was like a tech demo and they're trying to figure out how to make Sonic in 3D. So they put Sonic Jam together and they threw it out and they sold it. Nobody talks about Sonic Jam. And Sonic Jam, the 3D world from Sonic Jam, just comes up on screen. And now I'm just crying. Now I'm not even teary-eyed in the club. Now man's just pouring tears out of his eyes in the club, bro. I can't control it. I'm just like, they're doing Sonic Jam. They are referencing Sonic fucking Jam. They are shouting out Sonic Jam from the Sega Saturn, boy. Are you serious right now? Now I'm having to change my tweet. I'm shaking. My thumb's shaking. I'm like, I have to add Sonic Jam into this tweet. Just like, fuck. And then, hey, listen, okay? Shout out Sega. for this next one, because you lot done fucked me over with this one. You lot absolutely ended me that night. From Sonic Jam medley music, because there's only like, what, two Sonic games on the Saturn. You got Sonic R and Sonic Jam. You can't really count Sonic 3D because that was also a Sega Genesis Mega Drive game. So really, there was only 2 Sonic games on the Sega Saturn. And when Sonic Jam come up, I'm like, alright then, well, it's probably going to end now. And they're going to transition to like the Dreamcast era or something. That's what I was expecting. As the Sonic Jam music started transitioning, I'm like, hang on a second, what's it transitioning into? What is it transforming into? I recognize this. Don't you don't. And you know what happened? Motherfucking Nights into Dreams music crept in there, bruv. Like, there's this the Nights theme kicks in because Sonic obviously had a cameo section in the Nights series on the Saturn. There's like Christmas Nights into Dreams, you know. There was an unlockable feature that you could get where you can play the level as Sonic the Hedgehog. I am not expecting that from a Sonic Anniversary Symphony Concert. I am not expecting them to reference Sonic the Hedgehog into bloody Dreams. No way. No way. The Sega Saturn stuff had already blown me apart by this point, okay? The Sonic Jam reference definitely fucking did. And now they have snuck Nights into Dreams music into a Sonic concert, literally just because of that one cameo. That made Nights music eligible. So now, at a Sonic Anniversary concert, we are quickly, for just about a minute, celebrating Nights into Dreams as well. Just for that brief moment. There's this huge ongoing joke between our fan bases, okay? When it comes to the Sonic fan base and the Nights into Dreams fan base, there's a huge ongoing joke that Nights will always cameo in a Sonic game. It's how Nights remains active as an IP. Nights is always going to cameo in a Sonic game somewhere. So with this symphony concert's going off, we're celebrating Sonic the Hedgehog, we're celebrating 30 years of Sonic the Hedgehog. I am not expecting a Sega Saturn reference. I am certainly not expecting Sonic Jam. And the one thing I definitely, from the bottom of my heart, was not expecting was a Nights cameo at Sonic's 30th birthday. That absolutely ended me. Like, I'm just fucking gone by this point. Like, I'm just pouring tears out. I've got, you know, in the animes, when someone starts crying, you see the tear droplets land on the ground, like little damp splatters on the ground from their teardrops. But that was me and my phone. Okay, I'm trying to write this goddamn tweet, and in 2 minutes here, they have absolutely destroyed me. I've got tears on my phone screen. I can't contain it. My God. My God. Just, I wasn't expecting that. And the thing is as well, it's Nights' birthday as well this year. It's like Nights' 25th anniversary. So whenever Sonic has a landmark anniversary, Nights always has one as well. And usually because of that, Nights' anniversaries will always get overlooked. So, you know, with Sonic's birthday, Sonic's 30th Symphony Concert, I'm just expecting nothing but the Hedgehog. And then Nights just turns up in there, like Nights just sneaks in, and I'm just like, that to me, that made my year. That to me was like, now we're representing, yeah, Nights fans up in Sonic's concert. It was wild. I wasn't expecting none of that. Like, not at all. Not at all. It was brilliant. It was honestly a brilliant moment. Like, that's gonna stay with me for the rest of my life. That floored me. And the thing is, the concert continued from there, and it just continued being a really strong, powerful experience. And I highly recommend, like, if you've even only ever played one Sonic game, just one, give yourself an hour or two and just go and watch it. Again, link is going to be in the description. You should really be watching this. It's a really nice concert. It's really, you really actually feel that we're celebrating landmark here, like a really big landmark. We are celebrating that properly. And the thing is as well, I'm on Twitter, I'm crying my eyes out, fuck it, right? And I'm looking at everyone else, and I'm looking at all these other people who like different parts of the Sonic series. Some people like Sonic Adventure. Some people only like the old school 2D side-scrolling games. Some people only like the modern stuff. And we all have our differences when it comes to the Sonic fanbase. We are always fighting about what Sonic should be. But for this concert, for this one concert, 98% of that fanbase there was holding hands and singing Kumbaya in the fucking fields, bruv. We were up on Green Hill Zone together holding bloody hands, and we were just like, oh, we're one big family. I had never seen a moment like that where the entire Sonic fan base, more or less most of it, was all on the same page. I have never seen. The last time I saw that was when the Sonic movie came out, and we all went, oh, actually, that wasn't too bad. And I'm looking to the guys next to me, and they're like, oh, that was surprisingly okay. Huh, look, all the Sonic fans are on the same page. That feels weird. That feels good, but it feels weird, right? With this symphony concert, okay, done it again, but now as a massive celebration. 99% of Sonic fans are all just holding hands going, this feels so fucking good. Why can't we always be like this? Why can't it always feel this good? It felt great, man. It felt fucking brilliant. It felt so good. And after the concert was over, I quickly shouted out to Aaron Webber from Sega of America. Because way back in the day, I used to deal with Aaron Webber a lot. Because when I was working for the Knights community, Aaron Webber was one of my go-to guys at Sega. So when we're dealing with all the Knights stuff back in the day, you know, I would speak to Aaron about Knights-related things, what was going on. And, you know, Aaron himself always knows about the in-jokes when it comes to Sonic community stuff, okay? So he knows about the Knights cameo in-jokes. He knows about Knights always turning up in a Sonic game trying to, you know, catch a bit of fame, 15 seconds of fame in a Sonic game, yeah? So I hollered at Aaron, I was just like, okay, right, I love you lot, but which one of you lot was responsible for putting in the Knights cameo at a Sonic concert? And he hollered back at me, just like, yeah, you know, we had to sneak Knights in there, you know, we worked hard to make sure Knights was being represented. We couldn't have this concert and not shout out Knights as well. And I love that feeling. I love that feeling when you're conversing with someone at a company, like in this case, it being Sega, and they just get you as a fan. Like, they just get you as a fan. They get your community. They understand what touches the heart, what brings about those feels, what to represent. And I mean, I don't know, like they floored me. The entire Sega Saturn block there obliterated my heart. I was an absolute wreck by the time that finished. Like, Sonic R into Sonic Jam was enough for me, but Sonic Jam then went into Nights into Dreams, and I had officially fucking lost it. And it was beautiful. It was an absolute beautiful moment that's going to stay with me for the rest of my life. I just wanted to talk about that quickly. If you've seen the concert yourself, let me know what part you liked the most. I'm actually curious, because there was a lot going on in that concert, so I kind of want to see like what portion of the concert you guys were feeling the most. For me, hands down, the Sega Saturn section. I wasn't expecting that. Part of me didn't even feel like I deserved that much heartfelt shit hitting me that hard. Brilliant. But anyway, let me know what you guys thought of it as well. Let me know what parts you found most enjoyable. And yeah, I just felt like talking about this, so I did. I've been DiGi Valentine. Thanks for your time. Take care and stay safe.